Hi, my name's Arthur Renowitzki. I'm 22 years of age. I'm from San Leandro, California. I'm a recording artist. I'm the founder of Life Goes On Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization bringing an end to gun violence in the Bay Area. I started making music, getting in the studio in 2003. Got a lot of supporters. Everybody, as far as the Bay Area scene, has been really supporting my music and my movement. Got off the tour with E40. We were out in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it's just going really good. I really love all the support I've been getting, and you know, it's just growing as we speak. My musical influences are every day, everything that comes with life. Other artists that are in the industry, local Bay Area artists, I look up to those people that are really doing anything, that have love and compassion for music. Favorite movies of all time would have to be Superbad. Superbad is hilarious. He Got Game. Jesus Shuttlesworth, aka Ray Allen, Denzel Washington. I love basketball, so He Got Game. And then Friday Night Lights, because I love playing football in high school. So those are my three top favorite movies of all time. Easily got over about 10 tattoos. I love tattoos because I love the art of it, and it represents, you know, people that I've lost, and you know, what I'm about and who I am, and it definitely symbolizes what I stand for. Don't Take My Shine. It's has to do with my first single I came out after I was hurt. It's a saying that says, feet, why do I need you when I have wings to fly? Frida Kahlo, she said that, you know, I still got hope, you know, faith that I'm gonna be able to get up out of this wheelchair and walk again. The day that changed my life completely was December 2nd of 2007. That night I was 20 years old, and I was having a good time with my friends. I went to a nightclub called City Nights, which is in San Francisco. It's an 18 and over nightclub. It started to get late, so we're getting ready to leave the club. I went out towards the car. I had a hollow chain on, fake one I bought at a Southland Mall, and less than $20 in my wallet. And so I was walking towards the car, was approached by a guy with a gun. Give me your chain and your wallet or I'll kill you. And instantly fired, shot me point blank in my chest. The bullet went directly through my chest, shattered my spine, went through both of my lungs, and it's still lodged in my liver to this day. Lost 6 liters of blood that night in the street. I was rushed to San Francisco General Hospital. I had tubes in my neck, throat. I had to eat out of a tube. I lost about 60 pounds. Went through a month of a coma, 3 months of hospitalization, months and months of rehab. I'm still trying to recover to this day, and this happened in 2007. You know, it just caused me a lot of heartache to me and my family. It was just a really tough time. My mom didn't sleep for a whole month when I was in a coma because they didn't know if I was gonna survive or not. The doctors couldn't give my mother a clear answer. So, you know, she was hurt, my family was hurt, my brothers was hurt, you know, everybody, cousins, family members, friends, were all hurt about, you know, what happened. And, you know, luckily with my family and everything, I pulled through, and, you know, I got real strong. I learned how to use my wheelchair good, and then they sent me home. After about 2 weeks after being home from the hospital, it really started to set in that I was paralyzed, that I lost function of my legs, of my lower limbs. Living this new lifestyle really started to sink into a really bad depression. I couldn't get up and get a glass of water. I couldn't get up to change the channel, or I couldn't get up and go walk out the house and play basketball like I used to do, and go shoot hoops with my friends, or go to the gym and just work out, or go to the mall and just walk around, and just simple stuff. And it really started to get with me and mess with my head, and I started to have suicidal thoughts, wishing that bullet would have killed me that night, wishing I didn't make it past December 2nd of 07. I was just really depressed. It was a really dark time. Everybody in a wheelchair knows what I'm talking about. If you've been shot before and now you're wheelchair bound, you go through a really bad depression. And you know, I got out of that thankfully from my family support, from me never giving up, and not feeling sorry for myself. I don't feel sorry for myself that I'm in a wheelchair now. I just keep looking forward and look at it as I have a second chance in life now. I have a second chance to live life all over again. A lot of people don't get second chances. There are a lot of kids that didn't make it past 20 years old, didn't make it past 16 years old. My family was there for me. My brother, Anthony, and my father came in one day with a plan to get me out of the house. That opened me up to play wheelchair basketball, and I never looked back from that day on. It was a new hope for me. It was a new inspiration. I could still live an active lifestyle, and I never looked back. My family was there for me, my friends, and it was just a really feel-good time. And I'm not bitter that I'm in a wheelchair now. I'm not bitter that, I lost my legs. That's a small loss. I'm still keeping it pushing. I still have so many things to look forward in life, and I got a second chance. And I'm never giving up hope again to walk again. But, I feel like me being in a wheelchair is an inspiration to people, and I'm keeping my dreams alive of doing music, of becoming a professional basketball player, a wheelchair basketball player. And I'm here to the living testimony to stop this violence and to give a sense of, I want to say, hope and inspiration that, we have one life to live and we should cherish it and never give up and always stay positive and not be negative. It's not about dying these days, it's all about living. Now what I do is I speak about my story, and I'm open with my life and my story, and it's all out there. I talk about what happened to me. I go to schools, high schools, going out and speaking to kids about the effects of gun violence, asking kids and the youth and everybody to join my movement to silence the violence and to, live. I feel like everybody has a time in their life where their life changes, and December 2nd of 2007 definitely changed my life. And I want to get it out there to the whole world, for the whole world to hear my story and about what I have to say and what my story is about. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an NBA basketball player. Loved basketball. I grew up watching Michael Jordan all day, and yeah, that was my dream, to be an NBA basketball player. I've been playing wheelchair basketball ever since I got hurt. 3 years ago, right after I got hurt, I went to play in Berkeley for wheelchair basketball. Whenever I'm down or feeling down and feeling depressed about, my situation, I go to practice and, vibe with my team members and have a good time, and it takes my mind off everything. When I'm just on that court, it's just me playing basketball with my friends, and I have a great time doing it. I really love how my life is. I lost my legs. That was a small loss. It kept me motivated, and I'm not bitter about what happened to me and being in a wheelchair. I just keep on pushing forward, and I love how my life is right now. I love what I'm doing and everything I'm standing for now, and I really wouldn't even go back in the time. I love how it is in the present right now. Everybody that's been helping me and supporting me, I wouldn't have made it this far without them, and I deeply appreciate it. And for the future, I see me getting up out of this wheelchair, doing all the stuff I used to do, playing basketball, playing football, all my old friends. I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna whoop you guys in sports, any sport you name it. My music career is gonna be to the top. This is only the beginning. The foundation is gonna grow nationally, and I just have big, big dreams for the future. So look out for us, LGO, AR. We're gonna do big things in the future. Stay focused, stay tuned, and yeah, we're gonna do it.